They say you are what you eat, but does that really apply to your hair? Can certain foods actually make you lose hair? Or is that just another internet myth? Today we're going to dive into the correlation between food and hair loss. The truth, the lies, and what you should actually know if you want healthier hair. Hair is made almost entirely of protein, specifically keratin. That means your diet plays a big role in how strong, thick, and healthy your hair is. But here's the catch. Food alone rarely causes baldness. Genetics, hormones, and medical conditions are the big drivers. Still, nutrition can tip the balance, either protecting your hair or making things worse. Let's start with the foods that might increase your risk of shedding. Ultra-processed sugary foods. High sugar intake spikes insulin, which affects hormones like DHT, the same hormone linked to pattern baldness. Over time, diets heavy in sugar and refined carbs can accelerate thinning. Too much red meat and saturated fat. Excessive saturated fat can increase inflammation in the body, which isn't great for your scalp. Inflammation makes hair follicles more vulnerable to shedding. Fried foods and trans fats. These mess with circulation and can raise sebum production on your scalp, potentially clogging follicles. Crash diets and calorie restriction. This one is huge. Rapid weight loss often triggers telogen effluvium, the temporary shedding caused by stress on your body. Why? Because your system prioritizes essential organs over hair follicles. That's why people often notice sudden hair shedding 2 to 3 months after a drastic diet. Excess alcohol. Alcohol dehydrates your body, lowers absorption of vitamins like zinc and folate, and disrupts sleep. All factors linked to weaker hair growth. Now, let's talk about the other side, missing nutrients. Iron deficiency is one of the most common hidden causes of hair loss, especially in women. Vitamin D deficiency has been linked to hair thinning in multiple studies. Zinc deficiency can cause shedding and weak hair structure. And of course, protein deficiency. If your body doesn't get enough protein, it won't spend it on your hair. That's why food matters. Not only what you eat too much of, but also what you don't eat enough of. Okay, let's bust a couple myths. Myth number 1. Eating greasy food makes your hair fall out. Not directly. Greasy food can affect your skin and sebum levels, but it doesn't instantly kill follicles. Myth number 2. Vegan diets always cause hair loss. Not true. A well-balanced vegan diet with enough protein and B12 is perfectly fine for hair. Problems only happen if those nutrients are missing. Myth number 3. Supplements guarantee thicker hair. Nope. Supplements only help if you're actually deficient. Otherwise, they just make expensive urine. Here are some numbers to put things in perspective. Up to 30% of women with diffuse hair thinning are found to have low iron. A Harvard study in 2019 showed that people with severe vitamin D deficiency were 2.5 times more likely to experience alopecia areata and crash diets. Studies show that losing more than 10% of your body weight in under 2 months often triggers temporary hair shedding. So the link between food and hair is real, but it's about balance, not single miracle foods. So what's the takeaway? Avoid the extremes, too much sugar, alcohol, or fried food. Make sure you're not deficient in iron, vitamin D, zinc, and protein. Don't crash diet. If you want to lose weight, do it gradually so your hair can keep up. And the best way to know what's working for your body, track it. Some technologies can actually help here. For example, myhair.ai uses AI models to analyze your scalp photos over time and combine that with lifestyle data like nutrition and stress levels to suggest personalized plans. Or, of course, you can go the traditional way and get blood tests through a doctor to check for deficiencies. So does food cause hair loss? Not by itself, but the wrong diet or missing key nutrients can definitely make shedding worse. The truth is, your hair reflects your overall health. If your body is nourished and balanced, your hair has a much better chance of staying strong. So don't fall for quick fixes. Eat smart, track your progress, and if you need guidance, use tools like myhair.ai or talk to a professional. Thanks for watching. And remember, the healthier your plate, the healthier your hair.